Welcome back to the stream. Here we are, NXT. After Slammiversary, both TNA titles are here in NXT, and what does that mean for the fate of both TNA and NXT? Because NXT seems to be taking over TNA a little too much, and that piques the question, is TNA going to revolt anytime soon? We have yet to see. Hi, MSB.
We are all aboard the crazy train as we are sold out in Houston. Home to Raw. 24 hours ago and tonight home.
They're in Texas again for NXT. That's good.
Fatal Influence arrived earlier off of JC Jane's historic win at Sunday.
Yeah, wow, that long black hair chick that JC Jane is always with. She has a nice like little two-piece. Nice bleach dye.
Let's talk about our main event. Because Oba Femi will defend the NXT Championship in a triple threat match. Can the ruler overcome the odds? Here tonight on NXT. And arriving is TNA World Champion Trick Williams, who will enter the Undertaker's yard after his comments on Raw. Is Trick sick for his last ride here tonight? I mentioned you are looking at a sold-out NXT Universe here tonight in Houston, Texas. I'm Vic Joseph, joined by Corey Graves. And Corey, where the hell's Booker T? He's not asleep. He lives here.
He lives here, but last I talked to him, he was skiing outside the Performance Center. You think he got the email that we were here tonight?
You know, and I typically know that he sometimes does get sidetracked, does our broadcast partner Booker T.
What up, y'all?
Hey!
We're in Houston, Texas, and you know in Texas, man, everything is a little bit bigger. Everything is a little bit better. And tonight, ain't nothing changed. We got the Undertaker in the house, y'all. We got Richie Saints taking on that monster Jasper Troy tonight, y'all. We got the glamour girl, Monica Monroe, taking on.
Wait, what?
Making her debut tonight. Actually, as well as, you know what we got.
Did he say Monica Monroe or something?
For the NXT
I could have sworn he said Monica Monroe or something. I'm like, it's Blake, man.
That boy Oba Femi, no bread, no water, just me. As well as, guys, we gonna kick this thing off with an 8-person mixed tag team match. Are you ready?
Yep.
Are you ready? Like I always say, can you get that sucker?
Booker's fired up, obviously. He made Blake
Miss Zarya and Soul Ruka, they're gonna team up with Hank and Tank to take care of Izzy and Tatum and those other two guys, whatever their names are. Well, that's cool. They combined their intros. And they combined their Titantrons. That's kind of cool. See, why can't they have mixed tags like this? Why can't they have mixed tag matches like this? Like, when's the last time we ever seen a mixed tag match on the main shows? I'm not counting really Dominic to live, because after that, nothing else.
What about Blake? I'm Vic, that's Thor. You got that right?
Hi, Soundwave. Welcome back.
Oh, don't start with that. We're getting all sorts of phone calls. It is starting off hot here in Houston. 8-person tag team action.
Tag your tank, baby.
Kofi and Naomi would be good together. Well, maybe back then they would have been, but because, like, you know, I can imagine their the New Day gimmick and the Glow gimmick being perfect together, but Kofi Kingston is kind of insane, and so is Naomi, which would probably be a good idea too, because you got two insane people. But hey, Naomi's a little bit more on the comedic side. Kofi is kind of the pitiful side.
That being Tatum Paxley right here, right now, outside.
How am I doing?
She's carefully trying to position the doll seated on our announce desk.
I'm just debating on what I want to eat later.
This alliance between Hank and Tank.
I have leftover dinner from yesterday, but me and my brother are debating on what to take out to get, and I still haven't decided.
Exactly what that causes, we aren't exactly sure, but they're all working together.
And since I'm using my phone right now, I kind of can't right now anyway, because I would have to exit out of YouTube and then go on the
here tonight in Houston.
No, I mean, it's everything, man. I mean, NXT here and here's that. The thing was just
So we're most likely going to order late.
3 years of a great ride here at NXT. And trust me, it ain't gonna stop. It ain't gonna stop. The party's not over.
In my opinion, the greatest match ever, Shawn Michaels Undertaker, WrestleMania 25 took place here in Houston. The Undertaker is here tonight. Graves, he is going to confront Trick Williams.
I know Trick Williams is feeling extremely confident as the man who's carrying 2 brands, to use his own words, but an encounter with the dead man is nothing you can adequately prepare for, no matter who you are. Just as HBK.
I love how all of them have matching
So
shirts.
his nice block here is right now trying to turn things around.
Their colors kind of remind me of the Toon Squad. The Toon Squad jersey from Space Jam. The original one. The only one that matters. But I do have a Toon Squad jersey, but I can't find it. I'm hoping I find it soon though. And I have to clean out my rooms like later on this week, so I can start.
Yeah, man, everybody's gonna be looking for a shot at the tag team.
I'll tell you about it soon enough anyway.
Champion is all about stepping up to the plate, man, every single night. Oh yes.
Men fight the men, women fight the women here in this one. X finds the spot. But Tatum flying in, got caught by Zarya.
Tatum, you're always getting caught by Zarya.
Showing off the strength that we all know. And Tatum quickly getting out.
But Zarya's outfit, not Zarya, Tatum's outfit is pretty nice. Very Lolita of what a fighting Lolita would wear.
Vance really cares. Vance doesn't strike me as the type to pay much attention to the rules. Here we go! Bulldoze and Tank in the corner.
Nico Vance had it scouted, and just like we started, things starting to break down. It's a melee in Houston.
Here we go again.
Cullen got a plan tonight, guys. I can feel it in my bones.
Yeah, what does Mike Tyson say? Everyone has a plan until they get
Punch in the face.
We see Hank, Tank, Zarya, and Soul.
Booker, get ready. Hopefully don't forget this.
Don't start with me, man. Don't start with me.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Which team is going to stand tall?
You can't punch. You can't punch. I was like, you can't punch Zarya and or Solruka. That's funny. That's why he punched the air towards Zarya, because he knew he couldn't punch her.
Well, Graves, we won't see a Monstar later. We will see a monster in Jasper Troy taking on Ricky Singh.
Monstar. Oh, so I was right. They are using those color gimmicks. That's kind of cool.
We are in Space City. I figured it was apropos.
Their shirts are inspired by the Toon Squad jersey.
Good shot.
Take now legal.
Their jerseys that they're all wearing, it's inspired by the Toon Squad jersey from Space Jam.
On the outside as we get a cover, hook of the leg on Sean Spears and the near fall. This is
The
also
colors
a test
match.
for Zarya and Soul.
Ma, do you not remember Space Jam? The jerseys that they wore?
And the tag team champions as well.
I'm
trying to
saying
continue
their
Short memory
matching
in this
tanks
game.
are what are inspired by.
Memory like a goldfish. Forget the battle, focus on the good, look ahead of the pack.
I've heard that before. We want more good than bad. so to
Who's my
speak,
favorite
because the
wrestler?
tag
It's
will
Rhea
make
Ripley,
Nico
Io Sky,
Vance
and
the
Timothy
legal
Stratton.
superstar.
For the men's side is Damian Priest, Dominic, and Jacob Fatu.
Smash my style. Nico Vance extremely effective, just raining down the right.
Hi
Let me
there.
tell you something. This guy right here, this Nico Vance, this guy got a future, man. A hell of a future in this business. I'm predicting it right here tonight. It's time.
In the playoff look, Graves, it seems that Nico Vance is just set to explode at some point, like he's a ticking time.
Very, very adequate assessment, accurate assessment. Vance, this guy does not, he makes me uncomfortable just having him around. Booker thinks he has a bright future in this business. If that's not the case, he may end up behind bars somewhere because the guy ain't wrapped too tight.
You know, I'm not going to go that far to say
And
that.
I know Izzy's kind of matching with Tatum,
He's a
but
dangerous human
I like
being,
how
but-
she,
He is.
I like
He's a very
hers
well-taken
kind of better than
individual.
Tatum
The thing is,
because
he's made for this business. Guys
as
like
much as
Nico
I love
Vance,
Lolitas with all the solid colors, I love doing split colors
Thus
more
far,
better.
it seemed like the NXT universe here in
And there is such a thing as split color Lolita dresses, but that's more of what punk gothic
Yeah,
people
but it is
wear.
Sean Spears
And
who
I love
really
doing
is
that
trying
style.
to harness Nico Vance's energy, so to speak, along with the colors.
Spears has done a fantastic job of
How am I doing?
accomplishing
I'm
that.
fine.
At the end of the day, Nico Vance is his own man. The guy, I don't know if it's
Space Jam is a
psychopathic,
classic
sociopathic,
MJ
the
movie.
guy just has a
Yep,
1,000-yard
only one that
stare at
matters.
all times. He's extremely uncomfortable to be around.
Another tag was made, and Nico Vance right back into the ring, and it just looks like everything he does,
Big shots.
he does with malicious
No,
intent.
it's exactly said the perfect word there. It's it. The one thing about Nico
Like,
Vance,
you are
is
a fan
go out
of
there
wrestling.
and get the job done. I love it, man.
Whatever that means.
Nico
But,
Vance
okay.
continuing to grind down the opposition in this matchup. Which team walks out of Houston with a victory? 8-person tag team matchup continuing. Nico Vance has become a one-man wrecking crew in this matchup. Really has turned things around for his team. Hank for Tank trying to get back
baby.
into it somewhat, but again, the men fight the men, the women fight the women.
Big shot there by Tank, but right now it's Nico Vance still trying to mount some offense here.
Trying to string together. Oh my goodness, man. We've learned.
Nico Vance didn't even punch. I thought that was a double noggin knocker, and it was not, as Nico Vance going to the top.
He's got a head like a cinder block. Look out! Boom!
Oh, face
Really did
blast.
it now for Tank. He's got to make a tag to anybody.
I do hear the
We've
noise
learned over
from
the
the back.
past several months just
That's kind of the point, so you can at least hear the show since I
Sean
can't
Spears trying to run.
show it.
A little bit of interference after
I showed
making the
it, I
tag.
would've been
He is
blocked
legal.
right away.
Speaking of which, helping out his partner. Tank exploding out of the corner. Dropping Spears. And now, Tank's got to do everything he's got left to get over to his corner, but he's still Booker such a long way away.
You know, that's what I like about Hank and Tank, man. They're truly brothers to
Hey.
the whole, man. And they're coming to their own. Oh, baby.
Oh, bad body drop.
Big back.
Tatum Paxley's in. Here comes Sol Ruka.
Here we go, baby.
Hey, Graves, you know that Sol Ruka has been opening some eyes around the WWE.
No
Okay.
doubt about it. The name of the WWE Universe, Soul
Now,
Ruka
Soul
and
Ruka's
her
crop is the
abilities.
kind of crop I would wear
Oh my
on a daily
God.
basis.
Oh, goodness, right down the color.
I'm just wearing a
And
shirt
the
today
only one
because
left is Tatum Paxley.
it was pretty cold to, like, you know, in the house with all the fans on, because when it's not too hot in here, with all of our fans still on, it does make it a little
Superstars
cold.
will make their name at your expense.
Paxley going down. Listen to this place ready to explode here in Houston.
Double up. One time, baby. Oh, yes.
Zaria's legal. Zaria
I have no idea.
into the pin. And Izzy, hey,
Because,
breaking
frankly, I don't know
things
what
up
I mean.
right here at the last moment. And like we've known the relationship
Hi
between
there.
Izzy and Tatum. Big headbutt by Zaria. Tatum coming in with a step up in Seguri. Wasn't as unorthodox as Tatum Paxley may be. She's an incredibly talented athlete, a powerhouse in the ring. Good Lord, Tank just propelled himself into the sky. And now, take a look at Hank. Tank with some high impact offense. With their shot, Spears super kick. Coming right back in, just took out the NXT Tag Team Champions. Spears starting to feel it. Got dropped.
Nico Vince just knocked this doll off the top of the, I don't know if it's
Alex fix it. Izzy getting back in. She's now taken over. Izzy, who has taken Tatum Paxley somewhat under her wing over the last several weeks.
This is Dan Bob from House of Grim Podcast. I love what you're doing. Keep grinding. Well, from one content creator to another, I wish you all the best as well. We must encourage each other, not divide each other.
Tatum Paxley now with Zaria. Could Zaria be entering that?
So someone is humble and with little to work with.
Got caught by Paxley.
So with someone as humble and little to work with, I try to make my best out of everything.
Try to get her mind right. Hoist it up onto the shoulders. Spears. No way.
What the hell?
Zaria.
Hey.
Yes, it's legal, Booker. What do you mean is it legal? Wait a minute, from behind. Paxley.
Finally, Tatum, you got your revenge. I'm like, oh, Tatum, you finally had her there for a second. I'm like, Tatum, all the time. I need Tatum to let her have it because she always get carried by Zaria.
Did you see Sean Spears?
Yeah, he just now took the doll off of the cowl of our announce desk. Oh, God.
What's happening here?
No. It's not good. Oh, no.
Dark State.
Dark State in Houston.
Oh, hell.
But guys, we saw the match looking up. Look for each other. Paxley.
Tatum, Tatum, you snake. But I'll let you have it. You're cute.
Paxley just picked up a victory for the Cullen.
Good on you, Hank and Tank, for protecting the girlies.
When the lights went out, Tatum Paxley knew the moment was right to strike. Don't know what's going on with Dark State, but with every win, the Cully grows stronger.
I'll let you have it.
This past Sunday was Slammiversary, was the NXT Women's Champion going up against the TNA Knockouts Champion. And with Rolling Encore, there was a knockout of sorts as JC Jane.
Yeah, I watched all that. She told the TNA guy to beat it. She told the TNA owner to beat it.
And there we see the history maker along with Fatal Influence. We will hear from our new double champion.
Love your attitude. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, man.
Your behind is ugly.
What?
Oh,
Ma, that's the same thing they showed yesterday. The same thing they showed yesterday. Yes, this is a promo yesterday.
that's for next week.
If you ever want to join us on a live stream or podcast, let me know and it would be awesome to collab. Well, I'm open to that. I would just need to talk more and discuss before I would get down to agreeing to any of that. I'm not agreeing to it just yet, but I'm open to collabing with anybody who wants to. After all, I assume that anybody who has a podcast has a lot more better technology than I do, so I mean, I'm just recording on my phone. Like, you know, live streaming from my phone. And it's not a good phone. It's my iPhone 8. But I plan to get a new phone in possibly I'm like, you know, estimating either September or October. That's like my best bet. Cuz I got a lot of things to prepare for these upcoming months, and I can't really focus on. I'm just saying in advance that there'll be a few times like around these next few months where I won't focus so much on the channel because I'm getting me and my family together in a good place. So I'm just giving the update in advance. Hi there, I'm doing just fine. Thank you for the compliments. That's good. Hello, Stu. How are you doing today? I'm doing just fine. You start on your phone and upgrade it finally. That is cool to use a phone. That would be all you really need. Yeah, I know. But as I grow bigger, I would hope to, you know, pay it forward with better quality. So that's all the things content creators like, you know, like starting content creators will wish for. I wouldn't say I'm leaving this channel. I'm just going to take a little hiatus. But it won't be like a long hiatus. It's just like only till I get my business, like, you know, my business tended to. That's all. It'll be worth the while. So I hope you trust me. We could do a practice run first just to see how it would look. Okay, sounds good to me. My email. You can email me the details. It's pk225@gmail. So.
Via Ticketmaster.
Hey, are you serious? Yes. Last week you put your
Am I
hands on
leaving?
not only
No,
Rob
guys,
Stone,
I'm not
but Steve
leaving.
Turner,
I'm
the
just
GM of Evolve.
I'm just taking a little semi-break. I'm going to keep you updated on everything, but first I need to tell you what's going on, and I plan to on Thursday. Once I tell you what's happening, you'll hopefully understand.
Well, that was earlier today, and our general manager is now posted on social media. George Grace is barred from the
You
building.
down to help me get a computer? I can't accept free stuff, especially from like, you know, no offense, a stranger. Like, I appreciate you want to help, but I already feel like, you know, a little bad that people donate money. I know they mean well and everything, and I would hope to give it back in return, like, you know, good quality wise, but I'll earn my way up to, like, you know, getting free stuff every single day.
Go ahead, boys. Go ahead, hello.
Hi there.
There she is right there. Double check. The rock star. JCJ. Oh, yes, man. I'ma give it to you right there. Oh, ducky.
Hey, it's Shucky Ducky Quack. Well, these ladies have, JC Jane has a nice bodycon suit on. And again, her, whatever that that other black-haired chick, the Spanish-looking one.
Tell me a little bit longer, man.
She always has good two pieces on. Although I'm not really a fan of leather, but I always been a fan of leather khaki colors. Those are good.
Love it, hate it, like it, boo it. It doesn't matter because at the end of the day,
Do I have a teddy bear? I mean, I have a rabbit. I have a rabbit, a Gojo, a cat, a Pikachu.
Not for a third wheel or the most beatable champion in history, right? Because not only am I your NXT Women's Champion, but I am your new TNA Knockouts World Champion. That's right.
Can I see it? Well, I don't feel like really getting up to go to my room, but if you want to see it, I'm pretty sure on my post I have a picture of my rabbit doll, or even like, you know, just catch a previous stream and you can see me holding any of those stuffies. Have regulars on here will vouch for me. You like wrestling and the content creator, you just seem really down to earth. I just want to help pay it forward. You have a nice amount of subscribers, way to go. I know, I do. And I'm gonna keep living up to the amount I have. But if you really are down to help, I told you, email me the details.
Pay-per-view in history. And I walked right out with their
I'm not easy. I don't accept it.
Championship.
I don't just accept help and do collabs for nothing, and also just out of nowhere. So
Written in the history books. So much that it's become
it takes a lot to earn my trust, especially on the internet.
But take a good hard look at your double champion, because there is nothing cliche about this. I am a history maker. I am a moment.
It's that Lash, it's Lash! Queen Lash.
Yeah, girl.
Wow, you dyed your hair. Lash, you dyed your hair.
No.
She went brunette.
Only have we been here
Kind of like, you know, an ombre blonde brunette.
But look, no one ever expected you.
That's
to
kind of
be the
Beyonce.
champion.
That's kind of Beyonce style. Have I ever thought about becoming a wrestler? That's a question I get often asked a lot, and no, I do not want to become no wrestler.
To be that number one girl. So congratulations.
I'm a cosplayer slash wrestling talker slash dancer slash
Did you really think y'all
fashion
was gonna
enthusiast
get there long? Absolutely not.
slash weave.
Keep it real with you.
True and true.
Yeah, you hit the top, but you're gonna downward spiral real fast.
Thanks for saying my glasses are cute though.
And you wanna know why?
Well, back to Lash Legends outfit. I love a good leopard print jean. I love a good leopard print jean, but I'm a little biased because I always love black and pink leopard print. That's just the edgy part of me and biased part of me. But I'm digging that horse tube top she has on. It really does match it.
Not only am I the most dominant force here at NXT.
Did I hear that Ozzy Osbourne passed away? Yes, unfortunately, I heard about that, and I'm really sad about it. I have not, like, you know, I never really heard Ozzy Osbourne's songs that much, but I do know his famous songs. At least I know that, and of course I know he's a dear friend of WWE because he's done music for them in the past and also helped contributed in some ways, as well as having that little cameo in Austin Power that I'll never forget. Miss Parker. Wow. I really love that street style. That street style looks amazing on you, Miss Parker. It's just so hot. Just looking at that makes me hot because I just wouldn't. That hoodie style is great and all. It's just that I wouldn't wear it this season. That's all. But for women. winter, you better believe as hell I would wear something like that. And she has my bandana.
And the face and the future of this women's division.
She just doesn't wear it the way I wear it.
Wow, I'm so glad that you two think so highly of yourselves. So, I'm gonna let you hash this out for yourselves.
The Outborn also helped invent the reality show genre. Before the Outborn was there is also a Hall of Fame. Yep, I know that.
Oh, yeah, yo. Well, JC said get him. Little confusion. JC then took it on herself.
But I always, for the longest time, I've always like, you know, thought of him as like, you know, a Hall of Famer in WWE that's never a wrestler, but he's still a Hall of Famer. Just like, you know, Snoop Dogg or whatever.
Now that she's a double.
Yeah, I love those two. Very good too.
Time for tonight's NXT Spotlight.
Black chick fight, they're the best.
Javon, what's up, my man?
Come on.
What you writing there, huh?
Just a couple notes. You feel a couple of new moves. Just trying to figure out what's next for the Young OG.
Feel that?
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
Let me tell you this. Don't overthink it. Don't forget, you just came off a big win against Jasper Troy, Great American Bash.
I did.
And I'm trying to do the same thing tonight. And I know you probably got some notes in there about old Jasper, don't you?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Look, Jasper,
Hi there, team.
Hall of Fame
Welcome back.
crash out. All right, and it's kind of hard to prepare for him because he's just always mad. But if there's anything I can tell you, same thing you just told me, gang. Don't overthink. All right, you're the absolute
Apparently,
rookie saves, are you
Donald
not?
Trump is in the Hall of Fame.
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
I know you is.
Well, the thing
Tonight,
is, if
the
WWE
revolution is
doesn't
gonna
want
be
to acknowledge
televised.
that,
That's right.
then
Guess
it's
what?
none of my
Right there.
concern.
I
And
appreciate
why
it.
the
Yes,
hell
sir.
would I
Yes, sir.
acknowledge the man upstairs who ruins stuff for us? Who we? I leave by the way to go to the store right now. The TV's louder than me. I know. Blame that woman who's my mom. Because I tell her all the time, and does she listen? No. So, be mad at her. Jim Johnson, who created all the WWE classic themes, should go in the Hall of Fame. Indeed, he should. I'm aware of him, and I just don't understand why. Like, you know, they asked for his opinions on the WWE music, but they never asked for him to do it, like, you know, again, because I'm pretty sure he would make such more killer bangers than Def Rebel / CFO, whatever his name is. I'm not saying that Def Rebel hasn't made good music. It's just that these past 3 years he has been lazy with his music. It was fine in the early 2010s, but once afterwards, no. It's been just lazy and it just like came to just turning into saying the superstar's name at first and then just making a beat for them. Got some turbos and Dorito Dynamite hot chips, you know those? Yes, I do, but like I always say on this channel, I do not like spicy things at all. I cannot handle anything spicy. Oh, please. My mom argues with me enough already, and if she doesn't listen to me, what makes you think she'll listen to you? What's up? Not much. Just chilling. China should go as a solo inductee. I could have sworn. I thought she already is. I could have sworn China already was. Or am I missing something? Wait, it was DX. It was DX as a group who got inducted. That's probably why I'm thinking. But if it's kind of the same thing, it doesn't necessarily mean it much if it's just solo and or in a group. China's in the Hall of Fame, right, Mommy? Do you remember China being in the Hall of Fame? Because somebody said that she should get inducted as a solo inductee, not as the group DX.
You are great in determination. We've been training for this, right?
This just sounded like a much better idea than last week.
Nah, still is a great idea.
Yes.
In QCC, we don't get nervous.
Yeah, well, the red QCC does.
Come on.
What are you doing here?
I mean, I may not be in the NXT, but I'm still here to support you.
What that?
Yo, what is he even doing?
What that?
Ignore that. They probably think she's me or something.
Right. Ready, ready?
Of course she is, Charlie. Come on, tonight it's the Ren QCC. You're in the state of Texas. You got home field, home state advantage. You hear that Texas crowd, man? Then let's go get this done. Come on.
Randy Orton Jr. Miles Osborne.
Red faces Blake Monroe tonight, sold out here in Houston.
The dangly chains. I'm a sucker for chain aesthetics, so I like it. Yeah, but not that heavy though. Chief says hi. Chief says hi. That's a regular, Mommy. You gotta learn. You gotta learn the regulars on this channel, Mom. Huh? Be more enthusiastic.
Corey, it's easy to imagine Jasper not in a good mood. This is an
Oh, Bobby.
young man driven by demons, but incredibly talented after the bell rings. Ricky Saints could be in for a long night here in Houston.
Beat us.
See, where's that energy? Ricky Saints in that cool laser cage. Dabbing is so cringy, but he makes it look cool. He said he loved your Brillo ring on the 4th of July.
Two have met.
Thank you,
1-1.
everybody.
And Ashley's here live on NXT.
I'm pretty sure we'll do it again because my mom still has 3. She still has 3 more, so she could at least do 1 more. But it'll be for a special occasion.
NXT on the CW is presented by Progressive. Save when you bundle auto, home, and motorcycle insurance. Visit Progressive.com.
Look, I'm not going to outright disagree with your assessment about Ricky Saints, but you have to understand Saints' mentality. He was attacked in the middle of a Fall Count Anywhere match backstage by Jasper Troy.
I mean, you gotta be kidding me, right? I mean, Ricky Saints came in the domain of this monster. And when you step into the domain of a monster, that's what happens, man. That's exactly what happens.
I hope Ricky has insurance tonight because Saints is going to need to be an Iron Man in this matchup to survive Jasper Troy.
Of course, I think Saints fully aware there's no way in hell he's going to overpower Jasper Troy, so Saints going to have to rely on his experience and his quickness advantage.
I'm glad you brought up the North American champion because on the topic, the self-proclaimed greatest North American, Ethan Page, still is coming. 2 phrases point book where your mantra is mind your business, right?
It is.
Then why did Troy interject himself into the aforementioned North American championship match at Great American
You
Bash?
come in my house, what you expect? What you expect?